Hello, good day, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this clip. So, you are new on Upwork. Your Upwork account has just been accepted. Congratulations. So, in this clip, I am going to show you how you can go about being new on Upwork. So I am opening my Upwork now. Probably log in. Excuse me. So I am logged in now. You can see that I am doing this with a laptop because you're probably going to be working with laptops. Whereas if you are going to be doing this with your phone, you're going to have a different view. But however, you should still be able to know how to go about it, even if you'll be using your phone. So first thing first is this page is like the page you would always come to. So this is my account now, and you see here, this is find work. In this find work, this is my feed. So these are the jobs that match my skills, which I chose while registering on Upwork. So these are the skills that they push to me, just like your Instagram feed. You see pictures and videos of your followers, and the people you actually follow, and people you have interest in. So this is my job feed. So now I'm going to inform you on how you can go about applying for work and then give you other details as well. So I see this job, the tips I usually use, that's the tip I'll be sharing with you for applying for job. So I see this job was posted 11 minutes ago. I prefer to go for jobs that I recently posted. That way I stand a chance in getting the job. I stand a chance of the employer seeing my proposal. So because it is called proposal, I stand a chance in the employer seeing my proposal. Unlike when a lot of people have applied, that means like I stand a very little chance in getting the job. So this is 11 minutes ago, and you can click on more and see more of the details, and you can also hit on this and it will lead you to another page where you get the full detail about the job. So you can see this here worldwide. It means they are not looking for people from a particular location. So you read this blah blah blah. You also see this more than 30 hours per week. It means that this is the duration, number of hours the employer wants you to work. Some jobs will have less than 30 hours. This means like it's a full-time job, like you're probably going to be working more than 30 hours. That's it could be 35 hours or 40 hours, but it's more than 30 hours. Some will be less than 30 hours, some will be 20 hours or less than 20 hours, some will be 10 hours or less than 10 hours. So you always have to check this information. It depends on you, depends on what kind of job you want to go for at that point in time. So this is more than 30 hours per week, and year is more than 6 months. It means that this contract is a long-term contract. It's going to last for more than 6 months. So it also depends on you when you're making your applications. You know what kind of job you want. You can actually see this detail before opening this. Let's go back here so that it's kind of, yes. Okay, I don't think you say the more. Yes, you say it. So it's kind of like helps you make up your mind before you kind of open it. So you see, yeah, hourly. This is the range that the customer budgeted. So this is within $5 to $10, and this is intermediate. He needs people that their skills are intermediate, and yeah, you see it's yeah more than 6 months, and yeah, you see 30 hours plus a week. So you click on here, open, and also, one thing from you can see this payment unverified. I usually leave these kind of jobs because the payment is not verified, and I prefer to go with customers that their clients that their payment is already verified. So once I say this, I just skip it. I think I have made applications for this kind of payments unverified before, but then I checked and I noticed that they just recently joined the platform. So it could be that like you can see this one just joined today. So I can go ahead and apply because I can't really judge the client. I just joined today, so probably trying to set up the account. So I can go ahead and apply for this. Um because when you are applying, you're being charged connect. Like you can see this required connect to submit a proposal for, and I have 108 connects. As you knew, you've been giving some connects as well. So once you use up your connects, you have to buy connects. These connects are like currency that you use when you are making application. So at times I don't want to waste my connects, so I always like check most of this information, the steps I'm sharing with you before I submit a proposal, so I can always my connect. So you need to check if the client as well is a serious person, because anyone that the payment is not verified usually comes to me like someone that is not serious, someone that might just post a job and not hire at the end of the day, because it happens. Some people just have an idea, they post it, and then at the end of the day, they do not get to recruit anyone. So, but for this one that just joined today, you can still give that a try. Or I prefer to go for payments verified. And then you check here 0% higher rate, one open job. This is the number of how many the percentage rates that the customer hires when he posts jobs. And you can see this customer is still new, so it's zero rate. When I'm saying customer, I usually compare this how many percent higher rate to when the customer joins and amount spent. We are going to open another one probably, so give you more information on that. But I usually compare this information here to know that okay, does this is this customer really serious? So you can see here it is written project type, complex project, and then this is this is a question that you need to answer while making your proposal. And then these are the skills needed as posed by the client. And so you also check preferred qualifications, English, conversational. Then activity on this job, you see less than five proposals. It means that less than five people have applied for this job. Then you check interviewing. The client is interviewing no one. Invite sent. The customer sent. The client sent invite no one. And unanswered that invites zero. So these are the activities on there. So let's go back right here as well. You can see number of proposals less than five. So let's go on to you can see this payments unverified. Okay, let's open this one. You can see from here, you're able to see that this is an hourly job. So, like I said, it depends on you. These are the skills here as well. The skills that are needed for the job. So this one as well, it is an hourly job. And you can see here The details, this is 10 to 30 hours per week, less than 1 month. So you are the one to check out these details before you go. You make up your mind to to submit a proposal. So check this out. So this one, the payment is verified. So let's just go straight. You can see this is a fixed project. Let's go back. This is a fixed project. Where is it? This is a fixed project. It's a fixed price. It's not an hourly job. This is the kind of project that you just do and then they pay you. And that's it. It is not an hourly job. It is not a long-term project. So you just to render your services and you get paid immediately for it. And that is it. So you can see it here. $6 fixed price. That is it. So you can see it here as well, one-time project. So these are the questions you need to answer when you're making your proposals. I'll show you how you can submit a proposal. So these are the skills needed. These are the preferred qualifications. Talent type, independent. That means they do not want an agency, because there is also an agency here on Upwork where you know what an agency means, kind of like a company becomes an agent, then they bring freelancers when they apply for jobs. They apply for jobs as agency, then once they're giving the jobs, they bring the freelancers they already have. So this one, they need independent, not agency. And then this is the location they need. So if you want to apply for this job now, you'll be informed that it does not your whatever does not meet the client's qualification. They need people only within this area, and that's why this is in red. You say you do not meet this qualification. So these are the number of proposals that have been submitted for this job. You see, you can read it. Less than five. So come here. This is a job link as well. You can just copy this. Maybe you want to send it to someone, copy it and send to the person. So you can see here that the customers, this clients, his payment method is verified. So this is the client's review, 4.67 of 167, which is actually a good one. Customer is based in US, and these are the number of jobs that have been posted by the customer, by the client. I keep saying customer. 520 jobs posted, and he has hired 42%. That's um that's not really impressive. Like, you've not hired, like, more than 50% of the job he has posted, he didn't hire. Okay. So he hires less than he posts. That is what it means. So this is he has to open jobs, and then he has spent 50k dollars since he joined in 2014. That's good. 50k dollars, 50k dollars. Oh, that's good. Probably for just fixed projects. And he has hired 355 times, 19 active, and 27.16 per hour average hourly rate paid. So I think this is not totally bad. I just usually compare the amount spent and the number of and since when the clients joined, and you can actually apply for this one. Can apply for to this client. So when you come down, you can see clients recent history. You can see the feedbacks that have been that they've given to this client, and you can also that's you can see the feedback. So these are the feedbacks given. So you can always check this. Is this a good employer or not? And you can see other open jobs by those clients. So if we eventually decide to submit proposal for this, you can see here two connects required. If you want to submit a proposal, you click on this, submit a proposal. Click and submit a proposal, and it leads us here to this page. Because I am linked to an agency, you see this tax me, do you want to submit a proposal as a freelancer or as an agency member? I want to submit as a freelancer. Probably you're not under any agency, but I run this agency. So you can just click on, normally it won't bring up this option for you because you're just registered as a freelancer. So this, and it's asked me what profile do I want to submit my proposal with. I have three specialized profiles: the general profile, then the profile that specialized for data entry, and the one for customer service. So if it's a customer service job, I just click on customer service profile. So it depends on you. You can still go and specialize your profile. So you see from here, you do not meet all clients' preferred qualifications. This is it. So yeah, these are the job details again. You can still refer back to the job posting if you want to get more clarifications or so, but I believe you can just always go to the previous page from here. So yeah, this is your page. This is where you tell the customer this is how much I am charging for this. Though the customer already stated $6, so it appears here. So if you feel that now I can do this, I don't think I can. I don't think $6 is enough for me. You can always put the amount you want here. So that's it. And you can see here, this is a service fee charged by Upwork, the platform. It charges to 20% of your earning. Then as time goes on, it will reduce that to 10%. That's if you've earned up to $500. And just like that, they also get a time that it will reduce it to 5%. So this is what you'll get at the end of the day. $4.8 if you have to be paid $6. So yeah, this is for a fixed project. Like okay, yeah, you just put in how long will this project last? Less than 1 month. Because this is a fixed project and the customer didn't specify as well. Less than 1 month. So here you write your cover letter. That's what you usually write when you're applying for job, your cover letter. So you want to make this cover letter catchy, and you should start with two your first two sentences or your first two lines should be quite catchy to draw attention, because there'll be a lot of people applying for those jobs, and maybe at times you see that after hitting the you can say that yeah, it's less than five. Before you finish applying for your job, it will load, it will refresh the page, and you check, you see that 50 people have applied for this. So you need to make your cover letter quite catchy. And when you go to, um, you can check Upwork. I don't know how to get there now, but you can check how to make proposal as well. How to make proposal, how to write, how to submit your proposal. There are tips, and there are article written to guide you on how to make a good proposal. So, according to the article, you usually start by getting the same information I've been giving here. You start by getting the customer's attention. You can start with a good, um, like maybe hello, this one, so, or good day, this one, so. Of course, you don't say the customer's name yet, but you can actually find the customer's name. So that way, the customer will be like, wow, how did she find my name? You get? So you can do that by checking this feedback. You might be able to see the customer's name mentioned by the person giving feedback so you can just copy it here. So the customer actually knows that, oh, you did a research, you went out of your way to do a research, but just try to make it quite casual, because when they are opening your cover, before they open your cover, your proposal, they usually just say like the first two sentence of line, the first three line. So it needs to be quite, those lines that they say before they are able to open it need to be, it needs to be quite catchy. So no need to beat around the bush. You can just give your warm um greeting, and then you hit it right on the nail. I have so and so experience. I have done this. I have 10 years experience of doing this, and so on. I just want to make it quite catchy. So yeah, these are the questions asked by the client that you need to fill in. Right. So after you click on submit a proposal, and it's will inform you have submitted your proposal. So let's go out from here. Let's check in. You can see here there are new jobs. So we click to see them. I prefer, like, I keep refreshing because I prefer to go for the jobs that were just recently uploaded. That way, like I've stated, I stand a chance of them seeing my proposal. Okay, so I want to check an hourly job. Okay, yeah, the payment is verified, and this is for more than 6 months, and this is a part-time job. It is within 10 to 30 hours per week. These are the skills needed. So I just click here. You can also see the amount spent by the customer here, 200 plus spent. So I go here, and you also need to be fast when you're making your proposal. So you need to consider all this information as fast as possible. You need to be fast because, like I said, there are a lot of people there. A lot of people assessing this job. A lot of people are also seeing it and applying. And the thing is that some people do auto posting. They already have their cover letter written somewhere. They just auto paste it and submit without, some of them do not even read the job posting, so they just post and try their luck if it works. But I wouldn't mm, I just suggest you don't do so. I suggest you don't do so. So these are the customers information. Yeah, the customer joined last year. So the client is pretty much new on the platform. He joined November 2020, and he has just spent $200, which is not bad. Which is not bad. He has posted 2 jobs, and he has hired all the times he posted. So this is the amount, $3 to $3.25. So you should always rate this, like scan through it as fast as you can, and make sure you get the message, because sometimes they will hide, they'll put a keyword there and tell you to use that keyword when you are applying. Let it be the first word you use, so that they can actually know that yes, you read the job details. So this is an ongoing project, more than 6 months, so it's a long-term contract. So blah 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 blah. And then less than 5 proposal, rising talent. It means that he needs people that are rising talent. I am actually rising talent, so I pass this qualification. So this is it. Okay, so this is a feedback that was given to the client. And this is the feedback he gave to the freelancer. So let's hit on submit a proposal. I think on Sysconnect, I'll be chat Sysconnect when I submit this proposal. So yeah, this is for um this generation. So I can even like maybe use customer care profile or so because it's still like related. It's been making leads. So yeah, this is what I put in my profile, $10 per hour. So it appears here, and then it's advisable when you're applying, you just put within the client's range. It's advisable only if you're outstandingly good in what you do. Like maybe programmers that they are they are in demand. So you can actually bid higher than the customer's rate. And if the customer goes through the person's profile and like I want to hire the person, then they can negotiate or but I all advice is just put within the client's range. So I always edit this out and it's within the client's range. That's if I decide I want to go for this, I am okay with this amount. So yeah, okay, let's put this $3.25. I always go for the highest bid, the highest range. So at the end of the day, you get to be paid this per hour. So this is just it. You click on submit proposal. So that is it with applying for jobs. That's it with applying for jobs. So you can also filter. Can also filter. How do I get to that filter? And also filter, I think you go from here. Maybe these are the categories you chose. What are the categories? So, okay, let's say I click on personal visual assistant. So I come on here and search for jobs. I can filter here and filter here. So, start a filter. So I can select, okay, I want an hourly job. Because for me, I always like wanted an hourly job. When I was in Glow, wanted an hourly job and a long-term project that would actually make me resign. Then, but right now, I also apply for fixed projects because I already have the long-term job, long-term contract that I was seeking for. So less than five proposal. So I want less than five proposals or 5 to 10 proposal. Then payment verified. This is just a filter, my search, budget. You can choose this, you can choose this for hours per week, you can choose this. So just depends on you what you want. So that's it. You just filter it and it makes your job easier for you. But mind you, I chose only visual in personal assistant. So it is only this um visual and personal assistant that I get to see in this search. So that's good. I'll be going back to my find work. So you can also choose like other skills here and just filter by search. There's a lot of options for you. So you can also do an advanced search. You can also search for job, like just type in the job you want here, and then okay, let's say customer care. So that is it. I know this will be quite long, but I just figured this it will be better if I make a screen record and just show you this than just doing a voice note. And that way I can also keep this and send to other people. Okay, so you can also hit an advanced search. Link is to search for whatever keywords that you're looking for. So now let's go to profile. You can see right here, my profile is 100%. Before it wasn't 100%, it was a 90%, and just underneath it, I had something written here, link a social account. So I had to do stuff for my profile to be up to 100%. And this is my availability, what I chose, more than 30 hours per week, and my profile is visible. So let's go to my profile now. Let's go to my profile. Although the network is slow, this is one of the challenges we have in Nigeria working from home. So this is my profile. If I hit on see public view, we'll be able to see how the public view my profile. So this is just basically what it is. This is my specialized profiles. I click on data entry. I'll just click on customer service. See this again. It's an all work. This is my general profile. Admin support, data entry, research, and visual assistant. And this is my hourly rate. And you can see here rising talent. Rising talent. You can see here my account has been verified. I've done the ID verification. Just you can just take it slowly as time goes on. You'll be prompted to do all those things. So if your profile is up to 100%, as I showed previously, you can apply for, no, you don't apply, but they will send you notification for this rising talent. So you have to write a test, then when you pass the test, you'll be given this badge. But I think for now, what you pretty much need is to get a job first. So once you get a job, you can then worry about all this. But then I think you can also like if your profile is up to 100%, you can write the test. I think I'll do another screen record and now you can go about that one. So this video just doesn't get too long. But once your profile is up to 100%, they invite you to take that test. Once you write the test, you will be given this badge. So these are my earnings and these are just my details, and these are the contracts that I have currently. Uh, there's a portfolio. Why did I come here? I think I wanted to show you something. Okay, yeah, that's the specialized profile. So that will be it. So yeah, this is find work, the main page you always see. Then these are the saved jobs, your proposals you submitted. So this is a test, the Upwork witness test. Once you write this test and pass, you'll be given this badge if your profile is up to 100%. So if you click on this settings, you can also show you how you can set up your payment method. So you come here. I clicked on setting and it's led me to this page. So this is my contact info. my user ID. You can edit yours here. I realize that some people it always comes with maybe just numbers and but you can add your user ID. Yeah, you can add your details there. Then additional account. I just have a client account and agency account. And this is my location. You already have this information anyways. I don't know if you do. If you don't, you can always add it. Okay, so membership in Connect. This is where you can actually once you run out of Connect, what I did then, I think I've only purchased Connect once. So what I did then was I had to upgrade my membership because I when you're upgrading, if I'm to buy Connect, it depends. You can buy Connect for like 5,000 or so. It depends, $15, $10. So uh, you'll be given only the connect, but I prefer to upgrade my membership. When I upgrade my membership, upgrade the membership, so this is it, $15. So these are what I get. I get, but they give you 10 connects monthly. So when I upgrade my membership, one they give me 80 connects, and then they remove my profile from being inactive. If you've not gotten a job for a long time, your profile will go into inactive and the public will be in private view. And then these are the advantages you get, the benefits you get from upgrading your membership. So you can see how much other some jobs don't actually have bids, so they have a wide range of bids. They have a wide range of budget. So maybe you might be confused. You might want to know how much other people are bidding for that job. So you get to see the bids if you upgrade your membership. So that's it. You can upgrade your membership from here, or you can buy Connect from here by clicking here. So let's go to tax information. So once you get a job, they will just put it here. They'll give you a prompt. You need to fill it up. So, but you can always do this before you even get a job. But I know that most people don't. I didn't. It was when I got to my first job that was actually what prompted me to fill up all those information. So yeah, you just put your address here and you put this is a tax form. Just put your legal name and you select if you're a non-US citizen. So that is it. I go to my profile if I need to make any change. So this is the profile if I want to make any change. You can click on profile setting to make change to it. So profile setting, like let's just click on it. So this is the profile setting. You can make change to your profile. So let's just go to the main one. Get paid. Get paid. So this is the amount I have available now. But okay, but I already added my payments method. Pioneer Bank. So you can add a payment method. Once you click this, once you click this, you can add a payment method. So I think I'm pretty much go about this ones. But one thing I want to say is that I find Pioneer Bank quite um using Pioneer Bank it is quite cheaper for me due to the charges and all that. So it is quite cheaper. Let's click on this, add a payment method. So you can add your Naira accounts, but then the conversion rate is quite low. Dollar right now, I don't know how much it is. I think dollar in the market, black market is 472. Um, when you convert it to naira. Then the federal government rate is 415. That was the last time I checked, which was earlier this month. So if you link it, if you link your naira account directly, you'll be giving, they will convert your, because you are being paid in dollar, obviously, they will convert the USD to the federal government rate, whereas you can get more when you withdraw your dollar and change it by yourself in the black market. So that's a trick here. So what I that's why I linked this Pioneer Bank. So I send my USD to Pioneer Bank, and from Pioneer Bank I send it to my DOM account. So let's check here. So if you're sending directly to your bank, your local bank, you'll be charged 0.99. I don't really know. I have not tried sending directly to DOM account because I didn't have a DOM account previously. So I have not tried this. I wouldn't know if I don't know how it will work, and I don't want to play with money. But then, if you're sending directly to your bank, you get charged 0.99 per withdrawal, and it is deposited to your local bank account in naira. That means you see it here in NGN. That means that DOM account, I don't even know if it will work. You say local bank and then you said NGN, so that DOM account, I don't think it will work. So that's why I still maintain that Payoneer. I sent to Payoneer, then from Payoneer. So this is PayPal. PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria, obviously. And then this is wire transfer. They charge 30 USD up to 7. And this is direct to US bank in USD. So I don't have a US bank. So even if I have a US bank, how do I get the money in Naira? So US bank is free. So that's it. I already added Payoneer. So if you want to add Payoneer, you have to go to, they might give you the option to create a Payoneer account, but it is better if you go and register for the Payoneer bank from their website, and after then you come back and link it here. So that will be it. If you have any questions, just okay. I think there is identity verification. They can click on identity verification, so they will verify your account, so you'll be able to have that verified mark that you saw on my profile. So identity verification, I've done mine. ID documents, you have to upload your ID, and then they will do a video call to check and speak with you, and also confirm that you're the same person on your ID, that you're the same person on the ID you submitted to them, and their own side will, yeah, the video from their own side will be turned off while your own video will be turned on. So that is pretty much it. So I'll be ending this screen record now. So if you have questions, you forward to me, and I'll try to answer them. But I think I've covered everything. But if you still have questions, you try to forward to me. So thank you for watching this. Have a good day or good night. Bye. So one thing that I forgot is this desktop app. So this is a desktop app for Upwork. So if you are doing an hourly job or the hourly job, you actually need this desktop. They're actually going to prompt you as well. So this is the one I use for my contracts. So this is the only hourly contract I have right now. So if I had more, you can just always click on here and select. So if you're doing an hourly job, this this, you'll be asked to download it, so you put it on your laptop. So this actually takes record of how many hours you worked in a day, in the entire week. it pushes it to your employer, and that's how your employer gets to pay you. So I have done 16 hours out of 40 hours for the week. All you need to do is just turn this on. You turn it on and it starts recording your time. This is your current section, how long you've been logged on, then how long you've been logged on, right from when you turn this on. And then yeah, it's actually it keeps record of your actual time, actual hour for that day, hours you've logged on for that day. And how it does this is that it takes your screenshot, it takes screenshot of your system so that the employer will actually know that yes, you're working for them. So you can see this. Let's go to view my work diary. So you'll be able to see the different screenshots that's taken off my system so that the employer can actually, because you're working visually, so this is kind of like a check system, so they can actually know that yes, you're working for them and you're not just doing your own thing. Because if there's no check and control system, a lot of people will just leave this on without actually working. So I'll click on continue, login, and then comes up here. So this is a screenshot that's taken for today. So that is pretty much it. So when you are done working, you can turn it off. So it depends on the contract you get though. So everything depends. So you'll be giving more information when you get your first job by your employer, or you might not, but you can figure it out. So that will be it. Bye.